This is Dawn, and these are our kids, Duke and Daisy. We are sitting in our home that we were lucky enough to have Alice help us find. We bought this home back around June of 2009. It met our needs, and we basically were able to fix it up the way we wanted. The good thing about working with Alice was she understood that what we wanted in a home. We had a price cap, and she was very gracious enough to make sure that we didn't find anything that was over our price range that we would be getting into trouble.
The other thing that I appreciate about Alice is we were looking at one house that was a short sale, and thought that that would be the house that we really wanted because of the backyard and its view, and when we came to the house inspection, found out that there was some problems we didn't want to deal with, and Alice was gracious in helping us get out of that sale. And we also looked at a couple other places that were short sales, and Alice helped us not get involved with the short sales and helped us find this house, or we found this house, but Alice helped us with the negotiation process on this house, which was a little bit more complex, and I appreciated Alice's experience in dealing with our sellers and their situation. We've really enjoyed being in this house and felt that we got a good price for it, and appreciate the negotiation process. Also, Alice brought home inspectors for the one that we didn't purchase, and we also used them on this house and appreciated their help and their evaluation, and really enjoy living in this neighborhood.
Basically, we have two extremely diverse personalities. During the whole process, Alice was able to understand that what one wanted, the other wasn't going to want. So it was a challenge for her to, find properties that we were willing to look at, and I think that she more than met those expectations. And I would highly recommend anyone looking for a home to please call Alice first.
Round two.
Right. Now you can move things around, right?
Yep, I sure
Because I think I want to start out and say that we've known Alice for approximately 4.5, 5 years, and during that time she has helped us with 3 different real estate transactions. So you can tell that after the first one, we chose her again, and we chose her again. And we can't say enough good things about her. One of the things that really impressed me is that Alice is willing to sit down, study the issue, and then do whatever it takes to make the transaction work. And in 2 out of the 3 transactions, we were selling property, and that made all the difference in the world. The first was a big old house that belonged to my husband's parents, and that needed a special approach, figuring out how to market an old house that needed a lot of updates. And through Alice's efforts, that house sold in less than a year. Then our second property that she helped us with was a little studio at the base of Queen Anne. And that was at the height of the recession. And that took approximately 9 months, but Alice helped us figure out how to market this studio that was really for a niche population. She never gave up on having open houses. She helped me stage it properly. Just all the little things it took to draw customers to view the home, and later someone made an offer. And then our third transaction was the opposite. We needed to buy something, and she helped us look through West Seattle, find a place that would fit our budget, in the neighborhood where we wanted to be, and so on. So we just feel that we would recommend her for any kind of real estate transaction that anyone might have. She would be the person that you could count on to do everything possible to make your property attractive and bring in people. So there.
Whenever you're ready.
I think as a first-time home buyer, my partner and I really enjoyed working with Alice because her expertise went beyond just being able to find a house or negotiate the price. She took us through every single step of the process, was there with us when we were signing papers at the very end, and really let us know what we should be looking for at every step. So that was hugely valuable to us as people who really just had HGTV as our research beforehand. And something else that we really appreciated about Alice too is, we started the home search probably about 3 years before we actually ended up buying, and got pretty far along in the process at one point, and then it just ended up not working out for us. But she was, very professional about it. She kept in touch with us, was always happy to answer questions as we evolved our search. And so there was no doubt in our mind that when we were actually going to purchase a home, that we were going to work with Alice to make that happen. And just about a year ago, we purchased what I would call our dream home in the neighborhood we wanted to be in from the very first time we were looking, 3 years prior to that. So I appreciate her consistency, her eye for detail, and her real personal involvement with her clients. It made a big difference for us, and I know it would make a big difference for you too.